On the cliffs of madness. When's Guillermo del Toro's Mountains of Madness movie coming out?
Never. Like everything he ever wants to do is never going to come out.
Which pisses me off.
Yep.
Although,
speaking of Guillermo del Toro...
Where's Silent Hills?
Yeah.
Where's my fucking Lovecraft? Where's anything good you'll ever do?
Never. In the abyss that is your dream.
Follow that dingus. Follow that Drangus light.
I was going to say, speaking of Guillermo del Toro, I finally watched his one movie. We watched it last night, Book of Life.
Isn't it good?
I don't know.
It's an animated movie basically about like the Day of the Dead.
Oh. Is it good?
Yeah, it's really good. It's like, it's animated, like, it put me off, like, when it first came out, like, the way it looks.
Okay.
Like,
what's the animation style?
It's computer animated. Like, it's, I don't want to say, like...
Wait, is that the one where it's kind of like,
They all look like wooden dolls.
Yeah, okay. I did see about this.
They look like those dolls that whenever you would push them from the bottom, they'd, like, crumple and fall over.
Yeah,
That's what they look like.
Russian nesting dolls, yeah.
But, like...
That's what those are called?
No! I was seeing if he noticed that I was making him sit talking about something else.
I heard that. I'm like, wait. No.
Because Russian nesting dolls are the ones that go inside each other.
Bigger and
exactly.
Okay. I was like, what the fuck? You're confusing the shit out of me. Well played, bro.
Yeah,
Well
they
played.
look like those. They're like those little wooden like Mexican dolls. It was really cool. Like, fucking Ice Cube was in it.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I didn't either. And like we're watching this, and it's like it's talking about like what's that?
Isn't Channing Tatum in it too?
Yeah, Channing Tatum's one of the main characters.
I thought so, yeah.
Painting Channing.
Yeah.
Painting
but like
Channing,
we're
right.
watching this, and it's like mainly about like the two gods, like the god of like
the god of fisting and the god of fun.
The way they describe it in this one,
They go hand in hand.
It's the same god.
The way they describe like the underworld in this one, it's like it's the land of the land of the remembered and the land of the forgotten. And like the land of the remembered is like she's like this like Day of the Dead sugar skull looking lady, and then the ruler of the land of the forgotten is like this like evil like
Is it James Woods?
No. But it's basically
He
looks
was
like
the best devil.
But it looks like almost like a James Woods like Hercules devil kind of thing. But like we're watching this and I'm like, who? His name is Zabalba. By the way,
okay,
it's like a super Mexican. The way it's spelled, it's like X's and stuff.
Yeah,
X's and Q's and farts.
Yeah, so like I'm like, who the fuck is voicing Zabalba? And like Arlie looked it up. Ron Perlman.
Really?
I'm like,
American Caveman.
I'm like, of course it's fucking Hellboy.
Yeah.
Well, that's another thing.
Guillermo del Toro.
By the way,
Hellboy.
that's the other thing that we're never going to get is Hellboy 3.
Yeah.
And which is the biggest shame because you know who's supposed to be playing Lobster Johnson in that.
Bruce Campbell.
Bruce fucking Campbell. We're never going to get a fucking Bruce Campbell Lobster Johnson.
Cancer.
We're never going to get a Bruce Campbell Lobster Johnson, which might be the biggest tragedy of all fucking mankind.
Yeah.
Is that not happening because of Pacific Rim? Or no? What?
I think because
No.
he's doing more stuff. He wanted to do Pacific Rim 2.
Yeah,
But
I read that.
I'm sure it has a lot of things to do with he's doing a lot of other things all at the same
And he
time as
doesn't
well.
want to do it. Like he claimed he wants to, but I don't think he does.
What?
I think he wants to. I think the problem is that there's like 500 other things he also wants to
Yeah.
do.
Are you talking about Pacific
Perlman.
Rim 2 or Hellboy?
Hellboy 3?
Hellboy 3.
Hellboy.
Here's the
3
thing though,
and
but
Pacific
did like
Rim 2.
Hellboy? I feel like Hellboy 2 didn't do that well.
It really didn't.
Like, the first one did better. I like both of them, honestly. Both of them are fucking amazing.
Yeah,
I
I
was
think they're
surprised
great.
that I liked the second one as much as I did.
Yeah.
I thought the second one was better. I thought the whole love story was really forced in the first
It
one.
was.
Yeah.
It was.
Which I think is why I think it did a little bit better, but I still thought the first one was fine.
It was
The
good.
second one was good, I feel, because it was, like, weirder.
Yeah.
They got
way
away with a lot
weirder.
more stuff because it came out, like, what? After Pan's Labyrinth?
Yeah.
Right.
So, like, he had more,
Experience.
like, he had, like, more, like, leniency. Like, I don't even know the word, but, like, he could do more.
Shoot
like,
fireballs, fuck yes.
Like, he was,
Sorry.
like, there were, like, the first one, it was just, like, a test.
Right.
To see what you could do, and then,
Right.
like,
He had
Pan's
more
Labyrinth
seniority.
comes out. And yeah, and then like Pan's Labyrinth comes out, and then like that movie, I never seen it, but I heard it was
Apparently it
super
did
weird.
great. Yeah.
So like after that, you think like, you know, Hellboy 2 is going to be even weirder. And I feel like it has more to do with the comic books than this first one did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
I'm sure it did.
If you've never read a Hellboy comic, do yourself a favor and do it because they're great.
Oh, I did, because Bird told me I had to read that one story that you always talk
Fucking
about.
Conqueror Worm is the
Yeah.
best.
Oh,
Conqueror
Fucking
Worm is
Conqueror
really
Worm
good.
Is the goddamn greatest thing.
Yeah.
You will like, and it's kind of later in the Hellboy series, but goddamn is it good.
I think that's...
The brief gist of Conqueror Worm is that there's a giant worm, and it turns out that there's some crazy race of lizard people that are trying to bring this worm to come to Earth so it can destroy everything and make everything go back to the Stone Age. And of course, it's being run by fucking Nazis.
The lizard
So it's
It's
people-
just
everything,
it's-
everything in Hellboy has to deal with Nazis.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
The Nazis,
Them
as
damn
Tom,
Nazis.
as Tom likes to call them.
It all comes back to the lizard people.
It does come back to the lizard people.
In Hellboy, it does come back to the lizard people and Nazis every time. It doesn't not.
Do you have to jump in that hole?
No, I had to kill that guy.
Speaking
But I
of-
really like that series. That series was really cool. Hellboy. I need to go back to reading it because I think that's when I stopped reading it. Was basically around the Conqueror Worm storyline.
Right.
Now, I know Tom hasn't, but has anybody else here seen Ash vs. Evil Dead yet?
No,
Okay.
I don't have stars. I was planning on getting it.
I had to find it.
I was planning on getting it like before we went and saw the musical, and I completely forgot
How was the
about
musical?
it. Really good.
Yeah,
Was
tell
it?
us your experience about
Yeah,
Evil
I want
Dead
to hear about
musical.
that.
It was basically Evil Dead 1 and 2 in one musical.
cool.
Like the first act was Evil Dead 1 and then the second act was Evil Dead 2. And like they make a quick joke about Army of Darkness. Like they go like they do the whole movie, the first two movies, and then act 2 ends with him and like back at S-Mart telling the story about telling everyone about what he's been up to.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, so, after Professor Nobi's daughter, she read the final incantations, and they were mostly right. I mean, it went okay. But then, for whatever reason, I got transported to medieval times, and everyone treated me like they're a king because I helped them fight some demons. But that's a story for another time. And so then, it ends like he's telling a story, and people don't believe him. And then they're walking away, and of course, a customer turns around and she's a deadite, and he kills her.
Yeah,
And
just
then
like the
that's-
movie.
Yeah, and then that's how it
Yeah.
ends.
That's awesome, though.
But
That sounds great.
it was
How was the guy who played Ash?
the guy that played Ash was really good.
Good.
And this was the songs in it were goddamn amazing.
Yeah?
Yeah, there was some of the song titles. Well, there's some of the song titles were "What the fuck is that?" was the song title, and that was towards the end of the first movie, the first act. In the Act 2, which was Evil Dead 2, there was a part where Professor Nobi's daughter is telling Ash about how to get rid of the Deadites, you have to do 2 incantations. The first one is to bring them back, and then the second one is to open up a portal to suck them back to where they came from.
He used the first
And-
one to go ahead.
The first incantation brings them back from the dead, but of course it's a musical. So it brings them back from the dead, but then they start dancing around like it's a disco. And that brings about the next song, one of the better, next really good song. It was called Do the Necronomicon.
So that wasn't the longest speed up we've ever had.
No.
I thought there was something back there, but it looked like it was just the lighting.
It
somewhere.
probably was the lighting.
See, I thought you might have to go into that hole. Just not during that boss fight.
But yeah, on the topic of that, I won't say too much because obviously spoilers. But it's everything you want.
Yeah, I heard it was good.
It's everything. Much like Tom and I talked about when the trailer came out, it's everything you want in an Evil Dead show and more. It's great.
What a fucking time to be alive. We're having fucking
Evil
Evil
Dead-
Dead reboots.
And
right?
they're not shitty.
And fucking Netflix Marvel shows.
Yeah,
Fucking
right?
Jessica Jones is this month.
I can't
I
wait.
can't wait.
Yeah, dude, it looks so good.
Good. Be glad for them to subtly reference the fact that she got sexually molested by the Purple Man. So.
Yep.
boy.
Gonna
Do you really
say
think
that.
they're gonna do that?
Oh
though?
yeah.
They absolutely. I mean, they're not gonna come out and say it because
They're
even in
gonna
the
imply
books,
it.
it's explicitly
They'll
said
fucking
that
dance
she's-
around it.
Yeah.
It's explicitly said that she's not raped. Because apparently the thing that is exactly what happens, and spoiler alert, sorry for anyone else, is that he basically convinces her, so he basically, like, uses his powers of, like, telling people what to do, basically, to tell her that, that she's basically, like, completely in love with him, but he does nothing with her. He, like, basically has sex with other women in front of her to, like, torture her.
Wow.
Yeah, that's like how bad it
There's
gets.
no way
and
they're
no
gonna
one
do that.
no one knows that she's gone because apparently, like in the book, it's like, well, she wasn't that big of a superhero, so none of the superheroes are looking for her. Like her mother, like she used to just get like randomly just like pissed off at her mom, so like her mom just thinks that she's on like hiatus from talking to her
Yeah.
for some reason.
Uh-huh.
So no one's looking for her for like 8 months.
Wow.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way.
And
they'll
all
talk about that.
and all of that is I did this in the wrong order. I gotta go down here first, and then get this.
But
I
yeah,
gotta
there's
get the
no way they're
brain.
gonna do that. There's no way.
Yeah, like I said, they're
They
not
might
gonna come out and
imply
say
it.
they're not gonna come out and say it. Probably they're probably gonna imply the shit out of it.
Or he'll make some off-color joke about how he loved her, she loved him, but that's about it.
Yeah, because like
Yeah.
I said, that's all supposed to take place well before the show starts.
Yeah.
Right.
Because it's basically just her like, I'm drunk and I hate myself and I'm a fucking
I'm no longer
piece
a
of crap. Like
superhero.
no one likes me, so I'm just gonna
Oh,
drink all the
shit.
time.
And I'm no longer a superhero, but I'm still gonna jump up on the buildings.
Oh, look who's
Okay.
that.
It's Kamen Rider.
I wish.
My dick is the dick that will pierce the heavens.
But no, it looks like it's gonna be good.
Is that Nightmare? Look at his sword.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, did you hear about what they might do to Iron Fist?
No.
They might not make it a show.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be a movie.
It might be a movie instead because of how much more like supernatural it has to be. I get it.
Well, he's got a lot of weird backstory too.
Yeah. So instead, they might do another show,
Will that be
Punisher.
Well, they've already said they're going to do Punishers.
Right.
Well, he's-
so that
he's
might
gonna
just
be on
show us
Daredevil,
what-
though.
Right, but
He's
what
going
I'm
to be on
saying is,
season 2 of Daredevil, and then he's on the second.
Luke
He's
Cage.
in the second season. He's in the second series with like Brother Voodoo and Miss Marvel, which isn't Captain Marvel. Don't everyone panic getting a
No.
bunch at once.
No,
Oh,
it's
Miss
not.
Marvel, like the teenage girl Miss Marvel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And then, they also do now. Is that Midnight actually real then?
What do you mean?
Well, cause like originally it was a April Fool's show. Was that actually happening?
What April Fool's joke? I don't know what you're talking
God,
about.
I wish it was. I hope it's real.
Midnight was originally announced as an April Fool's show that they were gonna do.
I
it.
don't remember hearing anything about
Yeah,
that.
but I guess it is real then.
It was announced with all the other shows that got
Yeah.
announced recently. So unless they were
Yay.
making unless they
Oh,
were
jeez.
unless they were
Nigga.
bullshitting like 5 different fucking shows, then
No, I
don't
doubt
think.
it. No, they're probably real. I know nothing about Midnight.
you have to
But
go-
guys,
the only door that opened was up.
you have to give sacrifices to your blood god Khonshu.
Yeah.
You're gonna rip off a guy's face
When
and
they-
then realize it's actually just Taskmaster.
When they brought that comic, dude, when they brought that comic back, that was fucked.
The fucking
He was a mess.
What? Moon Knight?
Moon Knight, when
Oh,
they
yeah.
originally brought him, not the most recent.
You have to go all the way up.
Not the most recent that started with
Sorry.
oh shit, who was that that started the newest series?
Was
With
it-
him in the suit and
Is
tie.
it Warren Ellis?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not that one, but the one they brought back when they brought him back originally. Like it's just like him being
No,
a
you-
busted up piece
You
of
gotta
shit.
jump up on
I
this-
don't know where
Oh.
I'm supposed to jump up.
No,
That's what I'm
right
saying.
there.
Right where?
To the right. Look. Jump
Right
on that
here?
thing. Yeah, on
Oh,
top
that
of
thing
that.
right above you.
Oh.
You've got
Yeah,
enough room.
That's not. It's not. It's,
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
it's not. It's not easy to see there.
Yeah, the camera angles suck in this sometimes. Real big ones.
But yeah, that original.
Yeah, that's not.
Yeah.
Is the other side better?
I don't.
Oh,
know.
there you go. Yeah.
But yeah, that Moon Knight. Just jump up on top, or do you? Oh, you have to go this way. My fault. Yeah, that original Moon Knight run is super unsettling.
I know nothing
yeah,
about
he's
Moon
like-
Knight.
It's like faceless guys yelling at him and blood
Yeah, he
gods.
thinks that he like rips some guy's face off, but it's actually just Taskmaster. It's just like, it's his it's his mask.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it's
So it
pretty
looks
messed
like a
up.
guy with no face, but really it's just Taskmaster being a dick.
You know, he took his face off.
Like in that movie Face Off.
Like it, like in that movie Supernatural.
so I know nothing about Midnight. So
Good.
that ought to be
Good.
He's like a
experience.
really
Good.
fucked up, weird Batman.
Yes.
He's like if Batman was a crazy person.
Yeah,
Like
literally a
crazier
crazy
than he already
person.
is.
okay,
And he had to make sacrifices to a blood god.
Oh, that ought to be cool then.
Yeah, it's if Batman believed in some ancient like Aztec whatever bird person god.
Yeah, pretty much.
That should be good then.
Bird person.
I am bird person.
They
Hello.
believe
My
in
name
birds.
is genderless bird person.
It's got to be genderless, or we're gonna offend people. Trigger warning! He's genderless.
Oh god, I don't even want to get into that right
Yeah.
now.
No, definitely not. Definitely
Because there's
not.
something I heard that I really
Hey,
don't
Bert,
want
we're
to get
about
into
halfway
right
through
now.
Devil May Cry.
Yay!
Just letting you know.
We're doing it.
You're
You're becoming Devil May Cry.
Yeah.
You're becoming the Satan.
You're becoming Mission 12 Ghost Ship.
Oh, we're on Ghost Ship.
Boogin Ship.
Who was on the Boogan Ship? Do you remember that movie?
Yeah.
Underwater controls?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
remember this.
Yeah. Get ready for this.
You cannot.
This is where they just switch it up.
Ampersand, you cannot use Devil Trigger.
They fucking switch it up for this
Oh,
mission.
this ought to be good. This ought to be the last one we do today.
Underwater missions. Are you gonna fly in are you gonna swim around in a submarine?
You know how you were just asking me about Ghost Ship?
Yeah.
That reminds me, we were on Netflix. We were looking for like a horror movie to watch for Halloween. And I passed by 13 Ghosts. I'm like, you fucking remember 13 Ghosts?
Yeah.
That bullshit?
I like
Tony
it.
Shalhoub.
Yeah.
Tony
Right,
Shalhoub
Tony
and the guy
Shalhoub.
who would eventually play Shaggy in the Scooby-Doo
I was going to
movies.
say
Yep.
Matthew Lillard.
Is that who that is?
Yep.
Yep,
Yeah.
Matthew Lillard.
He was
Yeah.
also the killer in Scream.
Scream, yeah.
Oh, come on.
I forgot about that.
What?
You're not dead. You're
Oh.
swimming.
Oh, that's right.
But yeah, I was
Oh
like,
my.
we obviously didn't watch 13 Ghosts, but I was just like,
How
should've.
country.
You obviously didn't. You should have said we obviously watched 13 Ghosts because we're awesome people.
Yeah. It's a
Do
great
you really
fucking
like
movie.
13 Ghost Bird?
It's a good movie.
It's
It's not bad.
it's not bad, but yeah.
I don't
worst.
love it.
It's not the worst, though.
I
No.
would probably watch
when that
Ghost Ship
movie
again
came out,
before
I was a
watched that.
fucking. I was like 17, and that's the perfect age to be to watch that movie.
Yeah,
Well,
dude,
yeah,
you're
yeah,
not
okay.
wrong. No, you're not wrong.
Because it's like just spoopy enough that you're like, yeah.
What's that? It turns out he's the last ghost.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, the twist! Spoiler alert for 13 Ghosts, I don't care!
What a twist!
Wait, wasn't I feel like Dr. Grant was in that movie. Is that right?
No,
No.
wait, no, Bill Pack. Right?
No,
Is that who you
definitely
mean?
not Bill Paxton.
Needle Gun.
Oh, I know who you mean, Doctor. No, he wasn't in that.
Dr. Alan Grant.
He was like a poor man's Dr. Alan Grant. whoever
Yeah,
it
he was a poor man. And he's that guy
By
that
the way,
was in
right now I'm
underwater.
looking on IMDb
I was
at the
gonna say-
cast and crew of Ghost Ship, and I don't remember this movie at all.
Really?
Yeah.
Who are
Carl Urban's in it.
Carl?
Yeah, he
really?
was.
Yep.
He was.
I didn't know that.
He was like the main character, I think, wasn't he?
I don't know if I've ever seen it.
No idea.
Is it on Netflix?
No.
Okay.
Fucking Ghost Ship.
Because that's why I said I would probably watch
So what
that
do you end
over
up
fucking
watching?
13 Ghosts.
I feel like I remember seeing the cover of it at like Hollywood Video.
Probably.
Yeah, where it's like just a ship with a
With
giant
a good skull on the front. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like
Oh,
all
you know
green
what?
and
I do
stupid.
remember seeing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you remember it now.
Yeah.
That's how anybody remembers that movie.
Yeah.
Look out, I think there's a hole you have to go through there.
I don't remember the actual movie.
That's the hole I
You-
came from.
No
so
one
I'm
remembers
sticking
the
around.
actual movie. You just remember what the fucking box art looked like.
Yeah. So what did you end up watching?
Arlie was like, well, it doesn't matter. Let's watch something I've already seen because I'm going to fall asleep.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm cycling through the movie. She's like, put on Corpse Bride. I'm like, all right. I know, the whole room cringes when I mention a Tim Burton movie.
I was the only one that didn't cringe.
I don't like the.
Because I have seasoned up my experiences with Tim Burton.
To be fair, there's a lot less cringy Tim Burton movies.
No, they're right. It's just that one.
Hey, it's not, listen, it's not fucking Sweeney Todd.
You're right.
Yeah,
Sweeney
yeah.
Todd's
Tale of Sweeney Todd.
Sweeney Todd's the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
That's why.
It's not Sweeney Todd or the remake of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Oh, Jesus.
Don't even
That
know.
was the worst. You know what?
That was nightmare
That
fuel.
was an abomination against mankind.
Yeah, that was nightmare fuel, not in a good way. No, that
I wanted to like that because I really
wanted
like the
to.
original, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh no.
I fucking love the original. One of my
When
favorite
Gene
movies.
Wilder went on, did an interview.
Did he really? Did he
Yeah,
blast
he
it?
did an interview after it came out, and he's like, "This is terrible."
Really?
And I'm like, "Thanks, Gene."
I'm surprised he didn't have to okay it or not.
I think
guess
Ra-
it's not his
Well,
No,
it's
it's
not.
not
It's
his
Raw.
property.
It's
It's not his
It's a Raw
license.
Dahl book.
Yeah, not his
Who
license.
didn't want any of his things to be like capitalized or anything
Then
on.
how were they allowed to?
I don't
Because
know.
he probably died.
Because he probably either died or someone sold the rights to it, or it went into public domain and someone
Yeah.
bought it.
That's why there's like a million Roald Dahl movies now.
Yeah.
Which I think my favorite one is still James and the Giant Peach.
Oh, that was a
That
good
is the
movie.
best.
That was a good one.
Yeah, I
The
like
was
book
good
was
too.
so much better than the movie.
Oh,
I agree.
yeah.
I
I
thought
read
the
the book.
movie was super weird and unsettling.
I
It
read
was,
the book,
but-
though. It was
yeah.
good.
So.
Again, it
while
was a
we're
Roald
talking
Dahl
about-
book, that's
I was
why.
gonna say, if we're talking about weird and unsettling, can we talk about the fucking part in the boat in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? No one ever talks about that. Where they're in the stupid fucking boat, and then Gene Wilder, gem of my childhood and existence, sings the creepiest song I've ever heard in my
so
fucking
creepy.
life.
There's no way that we know where we're going.
Okay. Okay, I have to say
Gene,
this.
why am I clenching my butt cheek so hard while
Yeah.
you're singing this?
Dude,
This
what's
isn't-
happening?
This isn't really unsettling, but this is a really fucked up part in a kid's movie.
Okay.
Actually, what we were talking about earlier, Book of Life.
Yeah.
There is, so like the point of the plot of the movie, it's like the two gods of like the underworld or whatever are betting on these three people. They're like, it's like two guys and a girl, and they're betting like who will win the love of this girl.
Okay.
Is it this guy or the other guy? And it's like, if I win, you can rule out like the goddess of the land of the remembered. She tells like the devil, she's like, if you win, you can rule over my land.
Right.
If I win,
I will.
it's whatever. I don't remember, but
Yeah.
so they're betting on like who will win the love of this girl, and the girl ends up getting bitten by a snake, and like she's in a coma. So the one guy's like, he thinks that she's dead, so he makes a deal. He's like, hey, I want to be with her. I want to be dead and with her.
Right.
So he's like, okay. So he's dead, and then she's not there. It turns out she was bitten by the snake, but it wasn't as bad as he thought. So she's still alive. Oh no, this is before he dies. I know I'm getting the story out of order. So she gets bitten by the snake, and they're all like sad about it. And he was like, he's like, oh, it should have been me. And Channing Tatum came.
It's gonna be me.
Channing Tatum's character goes, yeah, it should have been you.
Jesus.
Arlie's like, what the fuck? I'm like, yeah, right? This is like a kid's movie. He's like, yeah, it should have been you that fucking died.
Jesus Christ.
We were watching this. I was like, holy God, man.
Holy. Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
man.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. Oh,
But like
man.
for like it's like another part that's like fucked up in like a kid's movie recently.
Yeah.
I watched it, I'm like, oh man.
They give no fucking kid movies anymore. Like they just.
Some, you know.
Well, they gotta make it so the cool parents can watch too.
Yeah. I'm okay with that.
You're not a cool parent.
Yeah, you're not a cool parent.
Like,
You're a douche.
in comparison.
You're a shitlord.
You took your son to go see the new Ninja Turtles movie.
Hey,
you
Yeah,
don't.
what is wrong with you?
Yeah, you don't deserve. You don't deserve any.
We
kind
should
of
call Child
awards.
Protective Services on that. Ninja Turtles,
mental
the new
abuse
movie.
from having to watch that shitty Whoopi Goldberg face all day.
To be fair, he really wanted to see it.
He did, and he loved every second
He
of it.
did. We didn't.
I hate that
no,
though.
I hated it.
Like I talk to people at
That's
work.
because he doesn't fucking know any better.
Yeah, and
He's
he
not old
doesn't.
enough to understand how bad it is.
Most people don't, and that's what's really annoying about it. Like, there's this coworker. She's like, I saw the new Ninja Turtles movie and I liked it. I'm like, did you? Did you really?
Are you
She's
sure
like,
you
yeah.
liked it? Are you sure you didn't like nothing?
Yeah, she's like, I really liked it. I'm like, I'm not going to see it. And I love Ninja Turtles. She's like, well, you should see it if you like Ninja Turtles. I'm like, no, I'm not seeing
That's
it because
why
I
I
love
love-
Ninja
yeah.
Turtles. And she was like, what do you mean? I'm like, it was great. She's like, I'm like, no. A friend of mine saw it. He's like, he loves Ninja Turtles. He saw it and he fucking hated it.
I'm not gonna.
And I'm
see
gonna
it.
take my advice for him over you.
You random lady at work.
Yeah.
But no, it wasn't great.
No, I could tell.
No, it was bad. But you know what? He loved the shit out of it.
It's
so-
like free on Netflix. So I'm thinking like, you know what? It's free.
Yeah, I know.
But that hour and a half ain't free.
Trust me, I
I
know
won't
it's
get
free.
back.
He found it. Guess where to watch it again? Yeah.
We were out today looking at stuff, and Guppy and I saw it. It was like $25.
Yeah.
geez.
And I'm like, you know what's a fucking crime?
They should
Charging
pay you the 25.
Exactly.
Yeah, somebody
it off
has
their
a bowl.
hands.
Somebody has a bowl to charge that much for that movie.
Fucking
God.
atrocious.
But
All right, we'll see you next time, you dirty tweezer loving.
Maybe next time we'll actually talk about Devil May Cry.
Never.